Good morning. Um, Day 7. Happy anniversary! First week. Done and dusted. Now, we are now, of course, in Northland, got 4 more days, and Auckland's got another week, but it is what it is, and I am surprised considering how many, um, what is it? Contacts are isolating up this way that we aren't in another full week. But um, not looking a gift horse in the mouth, we're staying home and staying safe. Anyway, and it's rainy and a little cool, but you don't need a weather report either. Huh? So, here's my hug. And I think I got to here with you, and it wasn't looking much like a very nice geometrical square, but looking like a very delicious hug. So I moved the next row on with the same colour as I had in the middle. I've did another row of that, and then I chose something that was super fluffy and really soft, and that's my next row. So I had a couple of questions that were asked of me um, yesterday, and the first one is, do I always use a size 5 hook or size 6 hook? I can't remember, sorry Deb. um, I use a I use a I use a hook appropriate to the size of the wool, and depending on whether I want to elongate the corners to make a hug that will wrap around a baby or a car seat, or what um, or how it feels, because I make these um, based on how it's progressing. So every row I decide what I'm going to do next. Generally, I use the same size hook for each hug, and yeah, generally. So, um, so for this one, I'm using a size 9, and I will keep using a size 9. However, my mum made the centre of this, and her crocheting tension is different to mine, and she has not put the little chain between each treble set, and so her um, her overall look is closer together. However, I'm converting it to a mother-daughter effort, and so to do that, I have chosen the size hook based on the kind of chunky yarn that I'm using. Let me see. I found this really great stuff called Cuddles, and it's a soft, what do they call it? Oh, it's really chunky and really soft, and to make it work nicely, a size 9 or bigger crochet hook is needed, and to be able to join somebody else's work to my work, I've done just a single crochet instead of the trebles that I've been doing. Right. So anyway, yeah, this this has joins in the wool that I'm using at the moment on this one, and because they it wasn't joined with really long ends. That brings me on to my next question: why do I leave really long ends? And it's because I can weave the yarn back into my work and have it be far less noticeable. With short ends, especially with fatter, chunkier work, they pop out easier, and they look messy, and if they've been tied all together too short, they can actually come undone. And it's I've seen people throw their really beautiful work away, well done, beautiful work, because the mistake they made was they cut their threads off too short, and their work started coming undone, and it wasn't easy to fix for them, so they just discarded it. And yeah, I don't know, I would say pull it undone and do it again, because sometimes it's worth the effort, and you can fix stuff like that by not giving up. Not everything happens on the first go. So anyway, I've tucked in that fluffy end, and you would never know. So thank you, Stephen, for that question. It was asked on the YouTube channel, which is really great. Yeah, so back to our little fluffy number here, and it's starting to really take shape as a hug. And so again, the job that we have to do at the end of each row is to stitch in the corners. It's one of those things. So anyway, do another round, go up, choose another colour, and if you get stuck, ask me a question, and if you need to know something, ask me another question, and I'll come back tomorrow and answer questions and do another round. And yeah, crochet or hug, you'll get a lot of benefit out of it. Rebecca says that having her new rug being crocheted, her new hug on her knee, is warm and comforting, and it is. You should try it. Anyway, find me on YouTube, subscribe, click the bell, and ask the questions and do the things, and yeah, have a good day. Sayonara.